It's almost 6:30.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
like a couple more minutes.
All right, yeah, it's rolling now. Yeah, it's good.
All right, go ahead and pick up where you was at. Yeah, go back to second Ezra 15. All right. So, Lockie, the phone went dead. The camera went dead.
All right. I'm gonna start off at 5, which is where we left off at. Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 5.
Which I don't see.
Yeah, that's on. Is this on the same channel? Yeah, it should be on the same channel.
There's a delay, so it might take a second.
I believe it's on the same channel.
You type the second one, prophecies concerning shortages.
Yeah, the same. There should be the same one.
I think you live now. Yeah, you back.
Oh, is up now?
I believe so. I see myself with the phone. Yeah, it's on.
Okay, all right. This book of Second Ezra, chapter 15, verse 5. It says, "Behold, saith the Lord YAHAWASHI, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." Right. So that's why when you get the prophets of doom, that was your boy DJ Trump, said, the prophets of doom, right? Because we're looking forward to the destruction of this place. See, the thing is, somebody got on your comment board and said, all we look at is, death, famine, and destruction. If that's what we're looking for, then that's what we want to see. That's all we want to see. And yes, and no. Because we're looking for the death, famine, and destruction. We're looking for the death and destruction of this place. But for everlasting peace, man. We can't have peace here. This place has got to be rooted up so we can have peace, right? That's what we look for, right? Verse 6, it says, "For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the earth," right? It says the earth, the whole earth, right? It said, "And if hurtful works are fulfilled," right? "Therefore, saith the Lord YAHAWASHI, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise. In which they wickedly exercise themselves."
Go down to I was spoiling for the lack of bread. You know what I'm talking about? Keep reading. I'll find it. Just keep reading on down.
Okay. All right. Continuing on. Well, yeah, it says, "Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually." Right?
The justice, saints.
Right, the saints in
15 and 19.
15, 19. Right. All right, I'm gonna jump there. So that's what we doing. That's what we doing now, man. We're constantly complaining, man. We're making a complaint unto the Lord YAHAWASHI.
Right, sign and crying.
Right, for the abominations, man. Right.
That's right.
Verse 19. Jumping up to verse 19, it says, "A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, right, but shall destroy their houses with the sword."
Right? Yeah, that's a sword is a weapon, instrument of weapon.
Right.
It could be a knife, could be a gun, could be a baseball bat.
Could be a fist.
Could be a fist. Could be a leg bone.
Could be.
the black woman that saved.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the switchblades and shit.
Yeah.
You know, they go, hey, when that hunger hit, man, that's another ball game.
Right.
You know. Let me read this little quick clip before you continue. This is People's Magazine. It says prices of goods nationwide are surging thanks to part in inflation, supply chain disruptions, and cybersecurity attack that sent gas prices soaring. And they're blaming Russia for that, by the way.
Right.
Everything from the cost of Kellogg's cereal and Coca-Cola to used cars, airfare, and hotel prices have been on the rise, according to the NPR. Everything you can think of is going up. William Lee, chief economist of the Milken Institute, told the outlet, consumer prices increased 4.2% over the last year, the largest in 12 months. This stuff been going up, by the way, right? This ain't nothing new, right? You know, but with this thing happening and this so-called situation that's happening, they are putting it all on that, which the Most High is doing that. For the period ending in September 2008, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics said in a news released on Wednesday, the release noted that the index of used cars and trucks rose 10% in April, the biggest in 1 month increase since the series began in 1953, while the food index rose 4%. According to the NPR, the jump in prices comes as the cost of materials like lumber and steel have increased. And we can read this in Revelation 18. The shipmasters bringing the lumber, the steel, the wood.
Right.
And interruptions in the global supply chains and the trillions of dollars pumped into the economy by the government to try to offset damage done by the COVID pandemic. So you're going to see a lot. So that picture there's a picture here with these cars lined up. I did a video showing all these cars lined up.
Right.
That's pretty much on that. This is a whole big article, but you get the point. I just wanted to get to the point. All right, you can go back.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Hey, call the Lord YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, man. This stuff, man. We're approaching the end, man. We almost home, man. Right. Anyway,
that's why the brother got the channel. Hasten is coming. Looking forward.
That's right.
You know, to coming of our Lord.
Yep. It's a spiritual name too, man. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread, right? And for great tribulation, right? That's what you're going to start seeing, man. You're going to start seeing a lot of break-ins, you know. They're not going to have no pity upon their neighbor, man, you know.
I got precept for that. Not to cut you off, but I just remembered. All of these things happen after what? The Passover.
It always happens.
It always happens every time, every year. It gets worse and worse. That's
Right.
prophecy.
Never close.
Okay. This is Isaiah 9:19. It says, "Through the wrath of the Lord of hosts is the land darkened, and the people shall be as fuel of the fire. No man shall spare his brother." And it says that he shall snatch on the right hand and be hungry, and he shall eat on the left hand. They shall not be satisfied. They shall eat every man the flesh of his own arm. So we seeing that decline, that even no matter where these people try to go, they ain't gonna be satisfied.
Yep.
They ain't gonna find what they trying to look for. I'm talking about specifically our people. That's why you have the 2/3. That's why you even have Esau trying to mingle his way through certain things. It's just won't work. The Lord is even saying it to himself. These people are gonna die.
Right.
And they need you.
I'm glad you said that.
Go for it.
This book of Ezra, chapter 15, verse 24. Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments, saith the Lord YAHAWASHI. Who is that talking about? You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You 2/3. Because Israelites are the only ones that can sin. You can't go against something that wasn't given to you. The law was given to the Israelites, right? And let's talk about you 2/3, man. That want to mock us, you know. I want to call us hate groups.
Right.
Continue want to save, you know, Master E.
The president.
Yeah, you know. You could, you know, that's all about y'all, man. You trust in horses, you trust in chariots, you know. Whatever it is, I can't remember exactly what it. But woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. Isaiah 20:31-1.
Yeah.
You know, that's all about you, man. Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments. We tell you, look, you cannot commit adultery. You can't eat the abominable foods. Well, I gotta do it. You know, I gotta eat, nigga. Okay.
Then eat. But when that gas crisis kick in and you don't eat, don't come knocking on my door.
Right. You know, it's kind of crazy. Gas takes you a long way. Gas helps with ovens, you know, and stuff like that. Everything. You know.
Well, that gas, man. Society is a third world country.
Right. Yep. Well, if the United States, you know, was so united, why is this side of the U.S., you know, suffering with that? Why ain't the West say, hey, let's help them out?
They're gonna have their own problems. That's because the Most High, what's that say? Woe to the scum, bring it out as Ezekiel.
Yep.
Bring it out piece by piece.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
A little bit here.
Yep.
Little bit there.
Yep.
You
when
know,
it was cold, the South, you know, with Texas and certain other states, because when the Texas power grid shut off, it shut off a lot of, it shut off some of the other states, surrounding states, because that powered the other states, you know, and you know, they was on a water shortage, you know, and you know, they was being frozen and people was dying. You know, people saw it in.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm sure they still affected by it. You know.
Yep. Yeah, they're affected by it.
Yep.
You know,
that's a water shortage.
Yep. That's ain't nobody recovering like that, man. This place, when the scripture says Babylon cannot be healed.
Right.
You know,
yep.
As they trying to catch up to continue to heal Babylon.
It ain't gonna happen.
It ain't working.
It's not working.
This place hasn't recovered from a lot of things that happened to it.
Right. Because let's say this gas, you know, the fuel comes back. It ain't gonna be the same, man.
Just like the stock exchange.
Right. It's only gonna get worse from here. Your fuel could come back, man. It's only gonna get worse. You know, it don't matter.
They dilute the gas to where you still drink up more gas than anything.
Yeah, they diluting the hell out of that gas.
Yeah.
And then I just seen a video of a woman pouring gas in a bag,
a plastic bag. Yeah. They filling it up with. But the U.S. government said, don't do that. What's really going to make, you know, what's really going to run out the gas is the panic. You know.
Yeah, but what about the Christians? Love all. Go to your neighbors and dump some gas and give them gas.
Right.
Give them toilet paper when they don't have none. Help them out.
You your own nigga.
Old days, old Negroes. Somebody in my day, we helped the neighbors out. We love the neighbors. But the scriptures say that's not gonna be none of that.
Right.
Them old niggas that got all these issues with you, or they all, you know, always want to help people, they gonna go rob the old ladies and shit.
Yep.
They gonna put the gun up. I ain't got no problem with you. I know we was cool, y'all. But fill the bag up, man. I want your dentures. I want everything. I want your goddamn the pads that you wear, the diapers that you wear. I want it all, because I'm gonna trade that shit. You know, the elderly, the pins and shit. Yeah. I want it all. You know. They gonna open a big trash bag up. Give me your dentures, your pins. I even want that box of Chip Ahoy cookies up there, man.
I want it all.
I want it all. And you know what? I got somebody help me drag the stove out the house. And they trying to sell stoves that can't even use it. They're gonna be stealing TVs.
Yeah.
And you can't even use the TV. You know? The Most High is about to bring this shit down, man. And not soon enough for us, but it's the Lord's show. You know? And when we say we can't wait, that's just a figurative speech. That we, no doubt, we have to wait. You know, it's just a figurative speech that, hey, we want this to happen expeditiously.
Right. And if you can't understand that, then you
expediently.
You don't can't understand this.
Right. So we got to
right. All right. So on that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahawah,
BAHASHAM,
BAHASHAM,
BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere shalom to the occupants out there pushing in sincerity and the truth of the sound doctrine. All right, shalom.
Shalom. You know, we're going to the top. We can always move everything else.
Yeah.